I'm Em Suicide from Metalzone Radio. I'm here with Cody and Billy from the Glorious Rebellion. So, tell me a little bit about how you guys got started and the name.
He's the historian.
Well, we've been around this. We're approaching 2 years, and initially it was a completely different lineup than this, and we've slowly gone through about 800 drummers and 1,000 bassists, and we've slowly come to where we are now. Most bands will do the blah 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 about where they came from, what they've done, you know, what other bands they were in, and who. And no, we're dudes in a band, and we've met at various places and
Bars mostly.
You know, bars mostly. Yeah, a lot of bars, drinking.
Bad place to meet.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
So you guys have a new CD coming out,
Mm-hmm.
so that must be pretty exciting. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We were planning originally when we first started the band to kind of do a series of 7-inches. We're not big fans of CDs because they're a dying medium, because most people who even still buy CDs, they might listen to it the one time in their car, but then they take it home and they put it on their phone or their computer or whatever. So we pretty much stick with vinyl and digital.
We end up being coasters most of the time.
Yeah. So we put out a 7-inch, and then we got signed almost immediately to Magnetic Eye Records. We put that out, and then time has passed, and we've been fairly methodical about everything we've done. So we finally have the new record coming out, and it's called Euphoric, and it'll be out April 8th on Magnetic Eye Records, and then we'll be on tour that week that it comes out. Hey everybody. Wait, let's just get a shot of you recording him.
It's like camera
you.
Inception.
It's a film inside a film inside a film.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
You didn't say the secret word though, that's not fair. So we have that, and we're going to be on tour the week it comes out, and then at the end of the month we'll be doing a local hometown record release show. But yeah, we've been waiting on it a little while, so we're pretty stoked to have it come out.
What do you guys think about lyrically? Like, what's your lyrics? How do you guys come up with your lyrics? Because I know you guys have you have your music video for My Resume Is Snurricane.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
watched that, and it's a little.
It's disturbing.
Disturbingly
That's what happens
it's
when
awesome. I love it. But
that's what happens when you go down the rabbit hole of YouTube and find the most bizarre things you can find.
You start with like cat videos and then end up with German Scheiße porn.
yeah.
And then there's a song.
3 guys in a cup.
It's there are lyricists who do things like Tom Waits does, who's a hero of mine. And he tells stories. People tell stories with their songs, and they tell about maybe things that are true or not true, but it doesn't matter. It's a story. And the best versions of those songs are never like a beginning, middle, and end. It's never a journey. It's always just a section of time, a little passage of life. And those are awesome, and I've been in bands that have done that, and I think we all have, as musicians, explored that territory. And in this band, I think it's mostly just trying to be as brutally honest as humanly possible. So it's a lot of self-deprecation and cynicism and being really jaded to life and to the music industry. A lot of our songs are about the music industry, because we're all old and have been there and done that, and we're all jaded old bastards who hate everything.
Singers, freaking guitar players.
So we just mostly just sing about things that are just as honest as humanly possible, and sometimes that does not shed the best of light onto things, and there's a lot of sarcasm and cynicism in what we do. Yeah, a lot of noise.
No, you guys is classified as noise. You guys prefer,
Yeah.
So
That just means you don't really have to tune as much.
Yeah, pretty much. No, there's a proud history of bands going all the way back to like the 80s and the 90s and things like that. Amphetamine Reptile Records, like bands like The Cows and the Jesus Lizard and Helmet and the Melvins and Unsane, and there's a lot of bands continuing that on now, like Fight Amp and Whores and Bardis and Blacklisters in the UK and Future of the Left, and there's a lot of great bands, and so we'd rather be lumped in with that than maybe some more radio friendly coattail riding music
Radio, what's that?
has been yeah.
Well, I mean, it's better to
This
be
guy's
unique
so
than it
football
is,
player.
you know,
Yeah,
mainstream
exactly.
and stuff. So
It's-
that's-
It's not even that. It's I just if you turn on modern like JRR or what, I don't know what is that the radio station here
Yeah.
too, but yeah, I don't listen to the radio, dude. But I listen to NPR. I'm old. Like, oh wait, don't tell me it's coming on. I can't wait for the new Garrison Keillor. But
Say what you want. Like you
dude,
said,
Garrison Keillor rules.
I got a cassette player in my truck, so
Just
I listen to
upgraded from 8
cassettes.
tracks.
Yeah, well, like it's hard to get 8 tracks, especially blankets.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ, man.
Thank God for you, they're going back to vinyl, right?
Yeah. I'm still trying to
I
find
like
a tape
the vinyl.
cleaner.
Yeah, it's a much better medium. It's and in the day and age where everybody's bitching and complaining, like people don't buy music, people don't whatever. One of the cool things that we found is that people, you're giving them a physical product. You're giving them something like you can hold in your hands. That's way better than like a CD. And there's a certain warmth and there's a big cover. Even on a set, we only have a 7-inch out right now, but even then, it's a big record cover that you could sit and look at the artwork and clearly read everything and just
Examine.
And with all the cool things that they're doing nowadays, like you can get all kinds of variant pressings, where the vinyl itself, the record itself is like all kinds of different colors and all kinds of things like that. We have at least 2 different versions of the actual vinyl itself.
Collectors beware.
Yeah, and it's just a much better medium. But back to what I was saying is just, you know, you listen to JRR and those bands, and it's just like, it's 2016, and these bands sound like it's 2003, and I just
About every 7 to 10 years, the music industry needs an enema.
yeah.
It happens. I mean, you look at it; it cleans itself up every once in a while, and
I've been taken to describing our stuff as punk rock for heroin addicts.
okay, yeah,
Basically,
that
just
works.
it's the same 3-chord simple, you know,
So
punk
who
rock
influences
mentality,
you guys
but
to play your music? Like, do you guys have any special bands that you like, or who?
I go back to John Bonham, Bill Ward, those kind of guys, Cozy Powell, back to the original '70s groove drummers. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've got different different influences.
coffee,
Coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee.
Unicorns.
unicorns.
pink flip flops.
Unicorn coffee cups.
Yeah, pink flip flops.
Cat videos.
Saw one of those. Have you been to Walmart recently? Have you seen those giant stuffed unicorns?
No, because I would
Dude,
own one.
oh yeah, dude, it's as big as you are.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
How much is that
Like
bastard?
$40.
That ain't bad.
Worth it though.
Meet my new girlfriend, fellas.
Okay, on that note. All right.
If it helps, I can sew.
All right, thank you guys so much for doing it.
Thank you.
Be sure to check them out on Metal Zone Radio. I'm Madam Suicide. Keep it metal.